Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be witnessing Hela performing the world's first solo of Abyss Iron Man Infinity War on YouTube. So as the fight begins, what I do here at the start, I go in for that re-parry, charge up those heavies to build up those stacks of furies, and here I try to build up as best as I can furies via heavy intercepts, which, alright, it sounds easier than it is, but when you do pull it off, oh man, it's really gonna help you out immensely. Plus, this is the technique that you're gonna be using to build up stacks and stacks of furies. Ideally, to solo this fight, you want to build up Hela to around 40 or 50 stacks when Iron Man Infinity War reaches the final 15%, because at that stage over there, he's going to be throwing off SP after SP, so you want to have all those stacks available to you so that you can buy yourself some time as they drop off one by one. Okay, so we didn't exactly get off to the best start. I got whacked quite a few times. I missed those heavy intercepts. I was either being greedy, holding heavy for too long, or releasing heavy prematurely. So the key idea here is you want to be holding that heavy for just the right amount of time. And I would say quite a bit of this technique relies on anticipation as well, trying to predict or anticipate when he's going to be dashing in, and you can always expect him to dash in whenever he calls you a coward, because here the AI would be playing more aggressively. Being low on health at this stage, what was going through my mind was, should I quit and retry again? Nah, we just continue. And yeah, here you see is where I have him in the palm of my hand. Alright, I'm just charging up heavies, and the AI is really cooperating, and at 8 stacks of those stack charges, this is where I can afford to just charge heavy, knowing that it's safe to intercept him not with a heavy, but with a special 2. So that single sequence there with 40 stacks of furies on the SP2 took away roughly 37% of his health in just a few combos. So what can I say? In this fight, Hela's behaving like Ghost. She doesn't need health. Alright, so as we continue, we do the same rotation all over again. Over there, he gets a bit cheeky, a random evade. What are the chances, man? Just 1% chance, and you have to do that when I'm charging up my heavy to intercept you. Man, oh man. So there, I was quite lucky. He didn't punish me on his random evade. So here we continue again, and once again, yes, very safe intercept with that SP2 allows me to charge up more stacks of furies, and here we just burst him down to that final 11%, and this is where the real fight begins. So as we enter this phase, we have 45 stacks of furies on us, and as I mentioned, they are going to be your lifesaver, because in this phase over here, he's going to be throwing off special attack after special attack like crazy, and having as many stacks of furies is ideally between 40 to 50, so you can afford to let a few drop off but still have enough in the tank to do just enough damage to down him. Alright, so as we approach the tail end of this fight, I'm feeling really confident right now. I know I can do it. Just got to charge up those heavies once again, build up to my SP2 before he reaches 10 stacks of those tech charges. But yep, didn't count on getting clipped over there. Thankfully, Hela's second life or resurrection saved me ass, and we just continue doing what we do best. And I should thank him as well, because that pushed me to over 2 bars of power in fact. So all in all, it was a blessing in disguise. Quite lucky over there. I mean, when luck comes your way, you just take it. So over here, we throw off that final SP2, we armor break him. Right now, he can't gain any more power, and what we gotta do right now is just go in for one final re-parry, and yeah. Over here, Assassin's range takes over. He doesn't get any armor ups, and he just drops. Alright, so all in all, you don't exactly need the perfect fight to solo this Iron Man Infinity War. What's most important is getting those stacks of furies up to enable you to do enough damage and to see out the final phase. So, if you want to attempt this fight, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to make some mistakes here and there. Of course, make sure you're not comboed to oblivion like what we're gonna see over here. So yeah, this is part of the blooper reel. When I was trying to make that solo fight, trying to get the perfect RNG and the perfect AI, I came across this Alright, it's quite funny to watch, as you'll see over here. If you just make the slightest mistake, or should I say, if the RNG is not with you, you're gonna get combo to oblivion. So this is what I'm talking about over here. I'm just going in for those heavy intercepts. And yup, just that random evade over there, ever so cheeky. And he just pounds and pounds on me from start to finish. I'm just perma-stunned all the way. There's not a damn thing I can do about it. Alright, no matter how frantically I'm swiping away, he just combos me until I drop dead. And it's just like that. Flawless victory for Iron Man. Alright, so coming up in this final part of the video, what I want to show you is this ever so deadly and insane sequence where I take off roughly just under 50% of his health in less than 20 hits. And now that we have him where we want him, we just gear up, charge those heavies in preparation for this heavy intercept, and just check this out, guys. Alright, he cooperates, I dish out that damage, I do a backdraft intercept there, he comes in again, alright, intercept him, and we just drop him from 97% all the way down to 47%. That's around 50% of health gone in just 19 hits. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I do hope that you have an absolutely fantastic week ahead wherever you are, and I'll see you for the next one. In the meantime, you guys take care. This has been Sats, signing off.